Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Dundee FC career mode here on EAFC 24. I am DFG, trying to break the monopoly in Scottish football. We've not got off to a great start, but we're in for the long haul as we face Livingston at home today. They've got off to a really good start with 10 points in their first 5 games, third in the table. But let's see if we can get some points off them. Before that, though, we've got some scouting updates here. Nothing from Northern Ireland, which is a shame because I was kind of hoping we'd find someone. Although Brendan McCourt here has got 400,000 of value. He could be somebody, but I'm going to let him go. He's not going to have high enough overall for me to actually do anything. And Jabi VR, what have you found? Dave Fraser, Kirk Beattie. Yeah, he's not quite as got the high potential as we originally thought, so he's going to go. Gordon McLeod. Or Gordon McLeod, I suppose. 230,000 value, so he's a little bit low on overall, but yeah, I'll give him a go. Dave Fraser. I actually wouldn't mind bringing in Dave Fraser as well. He's a little bit lower, but I do like that his potential is still pretty high and seems to be more of an attacking player. So I'll bring in Fraser as well. Riley Sutherland can go. So McLeod is 49 rated, so that might be really problematic. What we've got him on the development plan. Decent dribbler. Defending not great. Physical isn't great either. I think we're just going to go for a regular center midfielder here. Dave Fraser is 54 rated. The development plan for him. He's pacey. He's got good shooting, good dribbling. His physicals are good. Not bad whatsoever. I don't think he's a target player. What height is he? 6 foot. So he's not tall. Like he's not like a target player. I think maybe you go for a Poacher here, like, cause he's well able to get he's got good dribbling. He's got good shooting. His pace is good. I think Poacher is probably the best thing to put him in for there. Right, after all that, we finally get to Livingston at home. Let's see what we can do from this game and see if we can get a win here. There's Livingston and there's the goal. Keeper came out, didn't do anything for it. Poor defending. And Livingston take the lead. To be honest here, I thought I had that covered until he got that touch away. You can actually see me press the square button there as the number. Our centre back goes and tries to slide, but that's a terrible play from the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper play isn't fantastic in the AFC 24, but that was a howler there. Pressing by McGee here. Now Byrne is coming forward. Nice ball into Bakayoko. Oh, tried to just get it straight into. I think that's Cameron there. It's Rudden actually in the middle. It's getting his first start of the season. Just tried to give it to him straight away. Oh, that's a poor challenge. That's a yellow card rightly. There's a lovely little play there. He gives it back and it's an easy goal. I'm not quite sure what I was doing there with the goalkeeper. That time that's on me. But Ismail gets a second. Now they're coming forward and looking really dangerous. Anytime they do come forward, it's dangerous for us. Cameron's done well there. Keeps possession. Byrne. Bakayoko. Going really well there. Here's Beck. Now if he can find someone in the middle. It's actually not a terrible ball and the keeper scrambles for it. That's the best chance we've had all game. But the touch was just enough to get it out of the path of Rudden. And Livingston have got away from it. Got away with that one. It could have been a very tense last half hour or so when that actually happened. But they got away with it. We're all over the place now defensively. We're in trouble. There's a turn. Good save. Should have been 3. Livingston don't need a third goal here. They've got this goal in the bag. Another good save from the goalkeeper though. Played it short now twice. He's not. That should have been offside. He wasn't though. Somehow we survive it. And get it away. That should have been 3. There it is, 3. Defensively, we are terrible. And that's another 3 goals conceded after 4 against Ross County in the last one. There it is. Livingston wins 3-0. I think it's time to make that tactical change. Didn't make it for today's game. Was going to continue with the 5-3-2, but I think it's now to make the change. Now is the time. Next up, Celtic away. Not the greatest time to try new tactics, but we will try them as we are going to a 5-2-2-1. 2 wide players, of course, on the left and 1 on the right. 2 sitting midfielders and, of course, 5 at the back. Bakayoko up by himself. Let's see if we can get something here against Celtic at Celtic Park. I'm not too confident, though. And, of course, any kind of positives we can take from this game, we'll take. Here's the danger, man. Kyogo Furuhashi is going to do this to us all game. He just dribbled through the middle there. Might get the ball back. Does. And here's his first chance at goal, and he's going to finish it. This is the team that is going to set the pace here in the Scottish Premiership. And I don't think that we're going to get a result off them today. Byrne. Cowan. Nice ball through to Kerr. Can Kerr find someone? It's a decent ball to the back post. And that's just over the head of Cameron. McGee comes back out to him. That's away and again away. Not bad by us, but we should have taken that opportunity. Now Celtic are coming straight forward again, and it looks like Kyogo's going to cause all kind of problems, but we get away with it. And he wins it back really quickly. Here comes Celtic now again. McGregor. Good defensive play. But we lose it straight away. Here's Iwata. He's just walking through our defence, but we will get it away again. Here we come down the left-hand side. Ashcroft is there, done excellently well. He tries to keep it in, but he's giving it away in a terrible position. And the goalkeeper's done excellently, but he won't get the second time. They get the second goal after realistically Ashcroft should have just let it go. But Celtic doubled their lead. That's the difference between these two teams. Just, you know, you're going to make mistakes, and Celtic aren't. Especially with the team that we have, we just don't have the quality to be able to compete at this level. We played against Rangers, and I thought we were reasonably good against them, and I think we've done reasonably well against Celtic again today. Just not really making enough chances, which we know we don't do enough already. Every time we clear it away, it just comes right back at us. You think you'd be able to counter, but they're just so well, I know, structured. Celtic, and when we go forward, we seem to have no men back, and that's really the issue. Now Kyogo, always gonna find something to do, and he's got a bit of an opening here. Walks through our defence, and it's 3. There's nothing we can do. Celtic are far and away better than us, and Livingston are on form. We just need to get better. Coming to the last 5 minutes here, and we'd had half a chance. It's not, you can say what you want, it's a new formation, it's just that, it's not, it isn't. This is just another class of football, Celtic, and you can say we lost 3-0 in the last game as well, but I think Celtic could have scored more, just we had some really good defensive play here at times, something that against Livingston I don't think we had at all. And there is a full-time whistle. 3-0 Celtic. Not quite sure what we're gonna do to try and fix this, but because that's what, 7 games, only 3 points. I suppose it could be worse, but yeah, we need to make changes. Kilmarnock next at home. They are currently with 11 points, 5th in the table. Let's see what they can. Save by Carson, bobbling around there right at the end of the edge of the box. Just try to concentrate, try and get it away. What a save. I thought that was 2, but Carson's digged this out a few times today. It's a solid ball. Didn't quite come off, but Bakayoko's got himself through here. There's a chance, and it's straight at the goalkeeper. Our only real chance on target today. That's probably going to be it, and it is. Only the one, but still another game. Lost 7 and 8 now. But I do think we are a lot more solid in terms of our formation. So they only beat us by a free kick. Didn't score a goal from play. And that's a good sign. So let's see if we can kick on from a good performance here and get a result in the next game. Good few players here from Scotland. Rob Anderson seems to be a player that I might be interested. He's going to be signed. Ewan Kelly is another very, very solid looking player here. 15-year-old. Look like we finally found a really solid player. Logan McKay. Getting those few players, I'm more willing to let them go. But Dave Miller is worth 475,000. The potential's not there, but he might be available to play right now. A good bit of pace on him, good dribbling, shooting might be there. Might do a little bit more scouting on him. The academy now has 4 players in it. Rob Anderson, centre half, 53 overall, 64 to 90. He's got some good pace. 6'1", 176 pounds. He's quite physical. Got some good physical attributes. His pace is pretty good. Would like him to be a really good defensive centre back. See how he gets on with that. Ewan Kelly, 57 rated already. Let me tell you, he could be really good. Pace isn't where you would want it to be, but his shooting is solid. Passing, dribbling. I want to get that speed up. I think support midfielder is probably where I'm going to go right now. I want him to get that bit faster. If I could do that, I'll be very happy. Here we go, St. Mirren away. See if we can get something out of this game. I think we could get something out of this game, actually. St. Mirren, not a team that are known to be highly rated. So maybe we could go to St. Mirren here, get a result, see how we get on. Another thing that's going to make this a lot harder is just form is so important in the AFC and in FIFA in general. Like, if you're on bad form, it's very hard to get a result, but eventually you will. Here's Beck down this left-hand side straight away. See if we can find anyone. Doesn't look like there's anyone available. He's come back. Cameron, poor pass. And St. Mirren now get the ball for the first time. So now St. Mirren are starting to get some pressure now as they come forward. Just struggling to get out in the last few minutes. That's a great sliding challenge. That is an absolutely superb sliding challenge. Excellent. I think that was that Shaughnessy? Not quite sure, but my word, what a tackle. I think it could be a mistake for St. Mirren that's gonna spring us open here. Maybe we've done really well so far. May have said it too quickly though, and eventually St. Mirren get the goal. I don't know what happened. We just didn't have any players back there. He was wide open. St. Mirren take the lead. And like, I mean, I wouldn't be too bad if we're just on bad form, can't put the ball in the net, then that's fine. I can't even make opportunities. Like, I mean, say what you want. Like, yes, the game is probably Legendary is probably too far from my skill level. I think I've probably that's definitely, you know, I think been proven at this point when you come to that. But you can't say that it's not like it's not like I have the players. I think that's very obvious. Just I do not have the players. Even if I wanted to be competitive, it's very difficult to do it with players that aren't good enough. That's halftime, and 1-0 to St. Mirren. I feel relatively confident that, you know, when we go down, when we're level, I feel fairly confident that when we're level that we can get results if we can just stay defensively tight, but for the most part we're not doing that. And that's a great save by Carson. Took it first time, and Carson saw it coming. Cowan, Mulligan still has it. Can he find someone? He does. Header, and it's just wide. Our first clear-cut chance, and what a chance it was. Just wide from the header. Sometimes you just want to see promising signs, and I'm going to be honest, we definitely have some promising signs in this one. For it's definite, we've made some, we've done some really good things today. Pressing up high, getting the ball back in good positions. It's just a matter of putting the ball in the net now, and we haven't done that. We haven't done that a lot this season. I think only 3 times, maybe 4 in our first, you know, this is what, 9 games now? Needs to be more. Just, I kind of knew we were going to struggle going forward. That was always going to be the case. Because we just don't have that, the creative player in midfield. We just don't have it. This is the problem. When we do get in those positions, it's just no one's making runs forward. Nobody. It's really tough, and that's going to be it. And then when we do get, get those runs actually are made, we just don't have the players who can pass the ball well enough to actually make those count. But it doesn't matter. Once again, we go down 1-0. Goals are a problem. We'll have to see what we can do. But 9 games down, only 1 win. A lucky one at that. And we've failed to score in 6 of our 9 games. Don't know what changes we're gonna make, but we're gonna have to wait until January to make them. So it's still a while away. Hearts at home in this game, and if we don't start doing something, teams in front of us might start to break away. We do face St. Johnstone next off. These are 2 big games. So let's see if we can finally get our first points of today's video against Hearts here. Let's see what we can do. Very nice ball across. Kerr, he gives it to McCown. That's good play. Cut inside, but McCown likes to do this. McCown done everything right here. Done everything right. McCown, great save from the goalkeeper. McCown always looks lively outside in that right-hand side. Brilliant at cutting inside as well. And now he's going to take the corner. Ball goes in. McGee is up. Can't win it though. Donnelly. Anderson hits one. Another great save from the goalkeeper. Putting some pressure on Hearts now. We can just get one of these to go in and hit the net. Didn't get much vision on that one. That's an excellent save, to be fair, from Gordon. McCowan again. Ball goes in. Shaughnessy attacks it, but cannot win it. Donnelly's there again for the second ball. McCowan. Shaughnessy. Good ball to Cameron. Bakayoko slightly lead behind him. He's done excellently. There's players falling over themselves in the Hearts defence, but eventually they just get the block in. And they're finally over this bit of pressure that we put on them. Good switch. Kerr, great ball down the line to McCown. He's definitely our most dangerous player. McCown, McGee. All the way back to Portales. Beck. If they're going to let Beck just stroll down the line here. It's a nice ball, but the keeper's there. Half-time 0-0. We've been in this game. Certainly we've been in it. Both teams had a bit of sustained pressure there for a bit. But let's see what we can do in the second half. Hearts coming down the left-hand side. Halliday. They're coming back inside now, and they've actually done well, and there's the goal. We couldn't keep them out. 1-0 Hearts. Header goal from the corner. Hearts go 2-0 up, and that's harsh on us. Thought we played well enough to get a point today, but apparently not. Cameron has just ran through Hearts here. Going to continue running here. Robinson's there, and he's going to put it wide. An absolute glorious chance to get us back in the game, and he squandered it. Here come Hearts again. And a 3-0 scoreline will be really harsh, I think. And they may just get it. I think they will, and they will. 3-0, not deserved. Absolutely, we've been terrible in the second half. Really bad. I honestly just don't know what to do at this point. Just like we've had chances. We've made chances. And we're just not good enough. I think there's nothing else that you can say now. It's gonna be 4. That just shows what it's been for us in the second half. We were just as good as them, if not better, in the first half. And in the second half, they put up a gear. Just nothing I can say. Like, Yeah, I'm like clearly legendary AI is. I think we can say it probably is too good for me. I think I probably should move it. I'm not going to move it down, but I probably should realistically. But I mean, also there's just not talent here. It's just simple as I chose it for a reason. You know, we have a chance here. Good ball in by Kerr, but Robinson just isn't there. He does excellently well to get the ball from Atkinson. He's done excellently well to get the ball there again. Ball comes through. McCown! We get one back. Really isn't anything for us to be celebrating. Good play by McGee. Might have the same scoreline as our final game in the last video, 4-1 against Ross County, but this time it's against Hearts. A little bit more acceptable, I suppose, to lose 4-1 against Hearts than Ross County, as Hearts are one of the better teams in the division. Still, you'd expect more from this team, and right now we were just as good as them. I said that time and time again, and here is McCown again as we come forward once again. And that should be it, and that is a 4-1. Yeah, not another poor session. Shankland gets the match ball, but we're gonna have to do something. What that is, I don't know. January can't come soon enough.
Questions for you. Thanks so much for your time. That's all.
Alright, lads, that'll be it. In our next game, we will face St. Johnstone, bottom of the table clash, a big one too. So we'll have to see what we do with that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching my misery pile up over the 5 games that we played today. Hopefully we can do better in the next episode. Starting off against St. Johnstone, with them in 11th. Could be a possibility that we get something out of that game. I'm gonna hope that we can. I'm not quite sure if we played St. Johnstone yet. I'm gonna assume that we haven't. Yeah, I'm fairly certain we haven't. But that will be the team we face off in our next game. Thanks very much, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.